and composite number. To understand prime number and composite number, first we need the number of factor each number has. Let us start with 1. We see that 1 has only one factor, that is number itself 1, so 1 factor. 2 has 2 factor, 1 and 2. 3 has again 2 factor, 1 and 3. Now if we see the 4, it has 3 factor, 1, 2 and 4. So it has 3 factor. 5 has 2 factor, 1 and 5. 6 has 4 factor, 1, 2, 3 and 6. 7 has again 2 factor, 1 and 7. 8 has again 4 factor, 1, 2, 4 and 8. 9 has 3 factor, 1, 3, 9. 10 has again 4 factor, 1, 2, 5, 10. 11 has again 2 factor, 1 and 2. Now 12 has 6 factor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. By this we can understand that every number has at least 2 factors, except 1. Every number has at least 2 factors. 1 is a factor of every number and the number itself is also a factor of this number. Now, just leave 1, except 1, every number has at least 2 factors as we had discussed. Find out the number which has only 2 factors. That numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are the numbers which have only 2 factors. They are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and it will go on. This type of number which has only 2 factors are known as prime number. The number which has only 2 factors, you see here that 2 has only 2 factors, 1 and 2, again 3 has only 2 factors, 1 and 3, that is the number, the 1 and the number itself. So the number which has only 2 factors are known as prime number. In the same way, if we see the composite number, let's see 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 and so on. These are the number which has more than 2 factors. So the number which has more than 2 factors are known as composite numbers. Now, let us find out prime numbers between 1 to 100 by Eratosthenes method. Here I have written number 1 to 100. Now let us find out the prime numbers from 1 to 100. As we all now know that 1 is a special number, it is neither prime nor composite number. So make a square around 1. Now 2 is a prime number, make a round on 2 and cut all the multiples of 2, that is 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98 and 100. Here all the multiples, we had got all the multiples of 2. Now the next is 3. 3 is also prime number. So just make it round around it and again cut all the multiples of 3. 3, 6 is already cut, so 9, 12 is cut, then 15, 18 is cut, 21, 24 is cut, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, then 45, 48, and 51, 54, then 57, 60 is cut, 63, 66, 69, 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, 87, 90, 93, 96 and 99. Now again we had done the cut all the multiples of 3. Now again 5 is prime number, so make a round around it and cut all the multiples of 5. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95 and 100. Now moving toward next number, 7 is our prime number. Now we need to cut all the multiples of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, then 49, then 56, then 63, then 70, then 77, then 84, then 91, and the next last is 98. Now if we move toward the next number, the next prime number is our 11. Now cut all the multiples of 11. That is 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88 and 99. Now let us do of 13 also. 13, 26, 39, then 52, 65, 78, 91 and all are cut. So now just see that which are the remaining number and make a round around it. We find 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, then 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. So these are the prime number between 1 to 100. If you want to find out the prime number between 1 to 100, then that are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. So these are the number, prime number between 1 to 100. Once again I am repeating: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. These are the numbers, prime numbers from 1 to 100. It means these are the numbers which have only two factors. Now, let us begin exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2 question number 1 is, what is the sum of any two odd numbers? Second is even number. Now let us see first odd number. What is the sum of two odd number? Let us see two odd number. 3 is our odd number plus 7 is also odd number. So 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. So the sum of two odd number is even number. Next, let us see. 17 is our odd number plus 21 is also odd number. If you add this, it will be 38, which is even. So the sum of two odd number is always even number. Now, two even number. What will be the sum of two even number? Let us see. 4 plus 6. Here 4 is even number, 6 is even number. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10, which is even number. The same way, 12 plus 16, 28. Again it is even number. So the sum of two even number is even number. Now, question number 2 is true or false, which you can do yourself. Question number 3, the numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digit 1 and 3. Find such pair of prime number up to 100. Just now we had seen numbers up to 100. We need to find out such a pair like 13 and 31. We need to find out another pair which have this type of number. If we see, we can get 17 and 71, 37 and 73. You see, 17 and 71 both have same digit. 37 and 73 both have same digit. In the same way, you can say 79 and 97. Moving toward question number 4, write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20. Now, first we have to find out the prime numbers less than 20. So, prime numbers we know that prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. These are prime numbers less than 20. Now composite number, four, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. These are the composite number less than 20. Question number 5 is, what is the greatest prime number between 1 to 10? Now, which are the greatest prime number between 1 to 10? The prime number between 1 to 10 is 2, 3, 5 and 7. So, answer is 7 is the greatest prime number between 1 to 7. 1 to 10. Express the following as the sum of two odd primes. 44. We need to express this as the sum of two odd primes. We can write here as 31 plus 13, or you can say it will be 41 plus 3. We need to see that both should be odd also, both should be prime also, and the sum should be 44. Second number is 36. Again here you can say 36, you can write 31 plus 5. 17 plus 90. Now question number 7. Give three pair of prime number whose difference is 2. You see 11 and 13 whose difference is 2. Then we can say 29 and 31. Now again the difference between these two is 2. Then we can say that 41 and 43. If you see, there are so many this type of number whose difference between these two are 2, means 43 minus 41 is 2. This type of prime numbers are known as twin primes. Now let us see question number 8. Question number 8 is which of the following numbers are prime? If the numbers are given, we have to find out which of these are prime. First number is 23. We know that the factors of 23 are 1 and 23, means it has only two factors. So this is your prime number. Second is 51. 51, the factors are 1, 3, 17 and 51. So it is not a prime number. C is 37. Again 37, it has only two factors, 1 and 37. So 37 is also your prime number. D is 26. 26, it has again four factors, 1, 2, 13 and 26. So it is not a prime number. Now question number 9 is write 7 consecutive composite number less than 100 so that there is no prime number between them. We have to find out 7 continuous prime number so that there is no composite number. 7 continuous composite number so that there is no prime number between them. That are 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. If you see, they all are continuous composite number and there is no prime number between this. Question number 10. Express each of the following as the sum of 3 odd prime. Now here we have to express this, that is 21, in such a way that it should be the sum of 3 odd prime number. Now 21 will be written as 3 plus 7 plus 11. Now we can see that 3 plus 7 plus 11 is equal to 3 plus 7 plus 11 is equal to 21, and this 3 plus 7 plus 11 is also equal to 21, and 3 plus 7 plus 11 are also odd number. Now 53. 53 can be written as 13 plus 17 plus 23. 13 plus 17 plus 23. 13 plus 17 is equal to 30 plus 23 is equal to 53. Now this sum is 53 and these are the three odd numbers. Now let us see question number 11. Write 5 pair of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. We have to find out, here in option it is given 3 plus 7. We have to find out 5 such pair, means 5 pair of prime number. If you add this, then it should be divisible by 5. For example, 2 and 3. 2 and 3, if you add 2 and 3, it will be 5. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and it is divisible by 5. In such a way that another can be 2 and 13. If you add 2 and 13, it will be 15. So it is divisible by 5. Then 3 plus 3 and 17. 3 and 17. 3 and 17, it is 3 plus 17 is 20 and again it is divisible by 5. Then next we can have 7 plus 7 and 13. 7 and 13 is again 20 and again it is divisible by 5. Now question number 12 is fill in the blank. First one is the number which has only 2 factors is called prime number. B is the number which has more than 2 factors is called composite number. C is 1 is dash or dash. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Then D is the smallest prime number is. We have found out that the smallest prime number is 2. E is the smallest composite number. The smallest composite number is 4. The smallest even number is